Welcome, dreamers and visionaries, to the Builders of the Mystic Circle, a place where dreams are more than mere illusions of the night, but blueprints for a brighter tomorrow. In this space, dreams are the foundation, the bedrock of all that we hope to build. They are our sand, our flour, our eggs, and our sugar. But dreams alone are not enough. It is the hands of the builder, the heart of the visionary, the spirit of the dreamer that turns these dreams into reality. As we embark on this journey together, remember, it is not enough to dream. One must build, and it is not enough to build. One must dream. So let's roll up our sleeves, let's get our hands dirty, and let's build the future we dream of. Welcome to the Builders of the Mystic Circle. Imagine having a dream, a big, beautiful dream. But what if that dream just stayed a dream, never becoming anything more? That would be like having a bucket full of sand and hoping it would turn into a castle on its own. Or like having all the ingredients to bake a cake, but never mixing them together and putting them in the oven. It simply doesn't work that way. Dreams, like sandcastles and cakes, need builders. They need someone who takes the raw materials, the hopes, the aspirations, the ideas, and actively works to make them into something more. They need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty, to take risks, to fail and try again. They need someone who has the vision to see what could be, and the determination to make that vision a reality. So you see, dreams are wonderful, but they require work to make them real. Just like a sandcastle or a cake, dreams need builders too. Now, let's think about a wise man named H. Spencer Lewis, who was the imperator of the Rosicrucian order, who once said, "There is a considerable difference between concentrating upon a dream or hope and concentrating upon building that dream into realization." This quote might seem a bit complex at first, but let's break it down to understand it better. Firstly, what does he mean by concentrating upon a dream or hope? It's simply about having a dream, an aspiration, or a goal. It's something you wish for, like wanting to become an astronaut, or dreaming of a world where everyone is happy and at peace. It's about holding that dream in your mind, thinking about it, and hoping that it will come true someday. Now let's move on to the second part of the quote, where Lewis talks about concentrating upon building that dream into realization. This is about more than just dreaming. It's about actively working towards making that dream a reality. Imagine you're an architect. You can dream about designing the most beautiful building in the world, but until you pick up your tools and start drafting the blueprints, that building will remain just a dream. So when Lewis speaks of concentrating upon building a dream into realization, he is urging us to take action, to make plans, and to put in the hard work necessary to turn our dreams into reality. In conclusion, H. Spencer Lewis is telling us that dreaming is good, but building our dream into reality is even better. Now that we understand what H. Spencer Lewis meant, how do we apply it in our lives? It's quite simple, really. Think of it as a three-step process. Set your goal, make a plan, and then take action. Let's imagine you're preparing for a big math test. The dream is to ace the test. That's the goal. But merely hoping to do well won't get you there. This is where our quote comes into play. Concentrate on building that dream into realization. How do we build? We create a plan. Perhaps it involves setting aside a certain amount of time each day for studying, reviewing past lessons, or working on practice problems. The plan is your blueprint. It's the roadmap that guides you from where you are now to where you want to be. But a plan alone isn't enough. You've got to take action. That means actually sitting down and studying, not just thinking about it. It's putting in the effort day after day until the test day arrives. And when that day comes, you'll be ready. Not because you hope to do well, but because you work to make it happen. This same process can be applied to anything, whether it's practicing for a sports event, learning a new skill, or even embarking on a journey into the fascinating world of the Rosicrucian order. Remember, it's not just about dreaming, it's about doing. So let's turn those dreams into reality. We've learned a lot today about dreams and how we can make them come true. We dove deep into the wisdom of H. Spencer Lewis, exploring his wholesome perspective on the power of dreams and the importance of transforming them into reality. From this, we've gleaned that dreams are more than mere nighttime fantasies. They are the seeds of our future, waiting to sprout with our nurturing actions. In relation to the teachings of the Rosicrucian order, we've seen how these principles align beautifully. This order encourages us to seek wisdom, understand the mysteries of the universe, and most importantly, to transform our dreams into our own personal reality, thereby unlocking our full potential. So as we move forward, let's carry this wisdom with us. Let's not just be the dreamers, but also the builders, the creators. So, let's remember what H. Spencer Lewis told us. There is a considerable difference between concentrating upon a dream or hope and concentrating upon building that dream into realization. Let's not just dream, let's build. Thank you for joining us today on this enlightening journey with the builders of the Mystic Circle. We hope that you've gained valuable insights and feel inspired to take the necessary steps to build your dreams into reality. Remember, your dreams are the blueprints of your future. Nurture them, work on them, and watch as they transform into the reality you've always envisioned. Before we wrap up, if you found value in this video, do give us a like. It helps us to reach more dreamers and builders like you. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to join our community of seekers and builders. Stay tuned for more insightful videos that delve into the mysteries of the universe and the power within each one of us. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep building. Remember, as H. Spencer Lewis said, there is a considerable difference between concentrating upon a dream or hope and concentrating upon building that dream into realization. So let's not just dream, let's build.